Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, and welcome back to those that have. Today is Thursday. It's my Friday. I work 4 days a week, Monday through Friday, usually 10 to 7. It's getting a little darker now at 7, so probably going to dial that back to 6:30 and then eventually to 6. Probably going to miss out on some money, but I don't work at night too much because I can't really see the numbers. I'm not buying a flashlight. I'm not working at night. It's more dangerous at night. It's just my choice. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we need $20 to meet our goal for the week, which we don't want to just be at 500. So that's our goal every week. It's 500, and you know that's going to be attained very quickly. Hopefully we'll get 650 for the week. I took another DoorDash. It was $8.75 for 5 miles or so. Turned out to be $10.50. So that was a good order. So, all right, let's go on to the next one. Hey guys, I'm never at this Chick-fil-A. This is the one on the opposite side of town, which is usually dead. Let me clarify that. It's usually I'm never over here. Okay, they don't have that many restaurants. They have all fast food over here. Pretty much is it. And anyway, I got it $10.83 going 2.2 miles back towards the way I want to go. So let's get it. You guys, just a rough start to the morning, I guess, with that first DoorDash. We're on the roll now. This is $7.75 for about 5 miles, I think it was. I can double check real quick. That is not what I wanted. Sorry to waste your time. Yeah, for 4.9 miles. I think it's going to be more because the total order cost $40. So yeah, it's from Ghost Tacos, and let's go drop it off. All right, guys, thought I'd share it with you. Here it is. Ended up being $9.25. Not bad, not bad. Almost every order we've taken today is, well, it's probably averaged out to be about $10 each. All right, guys, so we're picking up a DoorDash from Tzatziki's Mediterranean restaurant. Here, let me fix this. A little more centered. It's $11 going 7 point something miles. I can't remember. We got an add-on while we were there to pick up a $6 order from Firehouse Subs, going 600 feet from that. So that's 17 bucks. I expect the Tzatziki's to be more because Tzatziki's is a pretty expensive place. The add-on is a $7 maybe. What is that? If it's $6, what is it? They still take $1, so it's a $7 order. I can't see it being more than $7. I think if you would have got it by itself, it would have been $6.50, and you would have got paid $7. So we'll see if I'm right or not. Well, I guess if it's $6, I'm right. I'm not going to get $7 because they took $1. Because you know, you're taking a double order. How dare you? We're taking $1 from you. The whole algorithm, that doesn't make sense at all, to take $1 from somebody for taking another order for you. I was terribly wrong on that. That $6 order ended up being $9.74. I think it was something. I don't know. You'll see it right here. Wow, I was not expecting that to be more. So yeah, that's nice. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the first order I took from DoorDash earlier today. Probably going to make a single video on that one thing this weekend. So anyway, DoorDash seems to be making up for that. I think it's just random because yesterday I got like bad orders. So I think DoorDash is just random in general. So I don't believe they're trying to make up for anything. If I don't show the video, if you didn't see it at the beginning of this video, just know that there was a bad situation this morning. But anyway, let's move on to this $11 drop off. All right, guys, here's the $11 Tzatziki order. I'll let you guys see it. Handed it directly. I don't like doing that when they leave it at the door. But here you go. I don't know if you can see it for the glare. They hit 50 cents. Woo! I should have showed you the other one. Still a good tip though. He tipped $8. Base pay was $3.50. I'm probably going to show it up here on the screen so you can see it if you couldn't see it for the glare. Yeah, they hit 50 cents. All right, guys, just did a Jersey Mike's for Uber Eats, going 1.8 miles. The customer was very chatty. He thought they had the wrong address, but they didn't. So anyway, he had to leave it at the door, and then he showed up at the door. So I took a picture of the door and sent it to him and said, "Enjoy." Handed it to the customer. Always do that. You got to cover yourself. Anyway, I'm parked at Charlie's, and I'm looking at this new sign they put on the telephone pole here. You'll see it here. It's we buy test strips, but if you see, it's Wilford Brimley, I think's his name. And it says diabetes underneath. I just thought it was funny. Anyway. All right, guys, we got a $6.70 order. Or $6.30? Shit, I don't know. All right, guys, we got to order a little over $6 going 2 miles for Chick-fil-A for GrubHub. So let's go pick it up. We actually have a pretty good order from Great China. I mean, we never get orders from Great China that are worth anything. First one was yesterday. So this is $6.50 for 3.9 miles, I believe it was. Double check real quick. I should be able to have a good enough memory to remember all this stuff. Yeah, 2.9, sorry. 4 items. We'll see what it ends up being. I'm expecting it to stay $6.50, but let's go. All right, guys, we got a DoorDash order for La Paria Mexican restaurant. $6.50 going 3.6 miles. It's pretty much going, I got to go to La Paria and then basically come to the apartment complex that's behind Jersey Mike's where I'm parked at O'Charlie's. It's just weird. So basically I'm coming back here and then I'll pull over here. Works out pretty good. All right, guys, we got the $16.10 order going about 9 miles. The reason I took it is because I know if I call this Firehouse Subs, it'll be ready when I get there, which it was. And also, it wasn't a call in. I just called to let them know I'm on the way because they won't fix it until you get here. So I fixed that by getting their number and getting with the manager. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen me talk about that, unless you're new. But yeah, it's about $1.75 per mile, so that's the main reason I took it too. It's like in the dead time of the day. So we got our next order from Mr. Coffee Bean. It's $6.50 for 2.2 miles. So let's go pick it up. Should be ready pretty quickly. That's a friend of mine's coffee place. Always so great when you know people, like you deliver to the same people often. Like I delivered to this lady earlier today, Firehouse Subs, if you guys remember. Told her I hadn't seen her in a long time, and I said she always ordered coffee, and that's what I'm picking up is coffee. So I get to see her twice in one day. I hadn't seen her in forever. But anyway, let's go drop it off. Hey guys, we're going to take this $6.25 order from Nuke's Eatery for DoorDash, going 2.9 miles. I usually take $6.50 and above, but I mean, that's a quarter. $6.50 is usually possibility for more tip. I did see Pedro do a video where he said $6.25 he was getting extra tips on those, so that's kind of why I wanted to take this one. I would have took it anyway, but I kind of want to see if it's got an extra tip because of what he said. Maybe it's something new or something. All right, guys, let's see what this ends up being. It was delivered to a mansion. That's all I can say. You can see me pulling out of the drive here. It's huge. Let's see what it is. That's very unfortunate. Oh well, $6.25. People with money, man, I just tell you, sometimes they'll surprise you, and most of the time they don't. All right, guys, I look like I have a mask on or something. Anyway, I took a $11. Hold on one second. I took an $11.08 order for Uber Eats from O'Charlie's for 3.8 miles. Now, while I got that, I got a DoorDash double order for O'Charlie's and Buffalo Wild Wings, which is right next door, for $13. It was going 3 more miles further than this one, kind of along the same way. I only took the Uber Eats one because I give a crap about people's food. I honestly don't want to, like the Uber Eats was ready when I walked in. This is so weird seeing just one eye with the sun on it. But I asked if the DoorDash that just came in was ready, and she said, no, it's still got like 10 minutes. So, like, there's no sense of me having the Uber that's ready and waiting on the other one, and then getting to Buffalo Wild Wings and possibly waiting there. So, I mean, I know a lot of people would have taken that and made like almost $30, but I just can't do that, man. I can't consciously do that. I have a GrubHub for a little over $20 for about 8 miles. Probably going to be my last order unless I get one on the way home. So let's go get it. All right, guys, if I'm going to get any privacy, I need to come to my car. I've got people in my house, and I got a cat that just is starving for attention. So I'm looking right here because I'm looking at my other phone trying to get my numbers. I have, for Thursday, we ended up with 4 Uber Eats for $40.52. We did 8 DoorDash for, looks like $68.40. And we did 3 GrubHub for right at $53. So for a total, we had we had 15 deliveries, and we did $152.40. So not a bad day overall. We'll click on this so we can go to the weekly totals. I'll show you so you can follow along. Had a pretty good week, if you ask me, based on last week especially. We did $633.02. Spent $128 in gas. The $28 was to come home. So my gas is full for next week. So Monday, I should be good to go and not have to fill up at all. I don't do a lot on the weekend because my town is like 50% of the people have had COVID since this started. So I don't do much in this little town. Not much to do here anyway because it's really small, like 1,500 people. So let's see. 58 trips, 29 hours, 0.6 is what I worked. I drove 227 miles, which is a huge decrease compared to past weeks. We averaged $21.39 an hour, and we got a awesome $2.78 per mile. So can't beat that. That's pretty high there. Of course, I've been pretty critical of what I take lately, especially with GrubHub. And we averaged 2 trips per hour. Speaking of GrubHub, here's some of the declines that I had yesterday. This is just Thursday. I used to say I didn't get any offers. I was on the schedule all week, so that could be a difference. But most of these offers that I declined were probably because I was either on an order or they were like $19 for 19 miles, 16 for 16. They were really bad orders. So I think I took, what did I say, 3 out of all of these that you see. But anyway, we'll get into the other numbers. I'm going to start featuring my miles per day. This is the miles that I did per day. As you can see, pretty much an average of about 56 miles per day, 55. Nah, probably. Anyway, you see the numbers. Probably about 58, to be honest. And the next screen here, we got most of our money this week is from Uber Eats, $240, which is 30% of our pay. And then DoorDash comes in at $211, and then GrubHub comes in at $182. This is the most even or equal it's been ever. Like, as far as orders, like the apps being producing the amount of money, right? I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're all pretty equal is what I'm trying to say. I'm drawing a blank here. Let's see, the trips per service. As you can see, we did more DoorDash to get to that number that we had. You have to do more DoorDash if you're going to make more money with them than any other app. Like I did 19 Uber Eats. They were the one that paid us the most, and we did eight less than we did DoorDash. So GrubHub, we did 12. So 46% of our work was with DoorDash this week. Per delivery, GrubHub averaged $15.16 a delivery. Uber Eats averaged $12.62 a delivery, and DoorDash comes in at a measly $7.83 a delivery. Most of the 650s turn into 650, what can I say? And I do take some 550s every now and then, just depending on how dead it is. But for the most part, you have to do more work with DoorDash to make anything. So, and I think I've established that in other videos as well. But anyway, we had a pretty good week. I'm not going to complain. We're way over our goal. You know, 600, 650 is always good, being that we're trying to get at least 500. We usually are at 500 by Wednesday. Fell a little short this week by 20 bucks. But overall, a great week. No complaints. I'm back to 3 days being off, so that's what I enjoy. My first stop today, I did not share with you because I'm going to make a video on it all by itself. It was a DoorDash order that just went wrong. That's all I'm going to say. I'll probably upload it tomorrow, and if not Sunday. So be expecting that. And appreciate each and every one of you. I'm glad you came by today. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and comment down below. I'm very interactive with everybody, and please hit the like button if you haven't already. Let me know how your week went. Also, I'd like to know if you guys like the premieres where you guys can talk while the vlog is going. Sometimes I can't make it, is why I stopped doing the vlogs. I stopped doing the premieres. I would love to be there and talk to everybody, but usually it's premiering during while I'm working, so it's kind of hard to get to it. But all right, I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you next time.